Good morning, gang. Kristie here with Kristie's Connections, and we have a huge, and I do mean huge, surprise penny list. Gang, we have a clearance clean out. If you are new and do not know what that means a ton of stuff is a penny today. If you are new to this and you haven't found a penny, today is definitely going to be your day to try it. This is very huge, gang. I'm going to put out this one video and this one video only. However, there is literally hundreds of items that have penny today. I've put together a huge variety so that you kind of know what to look for. But we're already in the process of making you a web page. So that web page will be up very, 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 very soon. So make sure you head on over to kristiesconnections.com. Check in there throughout the day. I will literally be adding these all day long and probably tomorrow too. Now I'm going to let these start scrolling while we chat some more. Why is this going to be so important on this clearance clean out? And the reason being, this one is definitely different than other clearance cleanouts that we have had in the past. Typically, clearance cleanouts, it will be like the health and beauty aids, the shampoo, the conditioner, razors, deodorant, and some medications thrown in there too. That's what a lot of them often are. However, this one is those things, but it's a lot of other variety as well that we normally don't see all lumped together with the HBA products. For instance, as you're seeing right now on your screen, there is electronics. This is not all of them. I have numerous lists that we are still working on for you. And myself and the Dream Team will be working on this literally throughout the day. Again, that's why that webpage is going to be super important. Go to kristiesconnections.com. Hit those dashes in the upper right-hand corner. It will pull down a drop-down menu, and it'll be right there on the top for you. Click on it, and it will have the visuals. Often when we have this many, the newer ones will be at the bottom of the web page. Reason being, the way the website server is set up, in order to get them to the top of the page, it's a pain to move them. Sounds crazy, but it's just the way the server host is on my website. So typically, I will normally just add them right at the bottom for you when there's this much stuff going on. That just gives me more time to get more visuals made and more visuals loaded for you. You're also seeing some candles here. Now we did try to get lots of the different sections that in the store that you need to check, because this is not going to be a run and scan your clearance section kind of thing. Do you want to do that? Of course you do. You definitely want to scan your clearance section. There is lots of other parts of the store where you are going to find these things. Like the yoga pants, they've already scrolled by, but I did show you them. So you want to check in the yoga pants section. You want to check in the candle section. And there's lots more. Did show you a rug at the beginning, a jute rug. So you want to check there. I also showed you some NCI items. So this stuff is literally going to be scattered all throughout the store. It's going to make for a busy day. Definitely want to make sure you bring a backup charger or way to charge your phone, because you are going to literally spend your day scanning at Dollar General. And the other thing that typically happens when we have these clearance clean outs is some people decide to absolutely destroy the store. That is not kind. Hopefully nobody listening to this video practices that kind of behavior, because it's just simply not okay. Do not destroy the store. Be nice to the employees of the store, to each other. If you see another penny shopper, share. I know that's what I do. Hopefully you guys do the same and aren't nasty to each other. Also, as always, in any Dollar General anything, this could be, your miles may vary, meaning what is a penny at one store may not be at another. I do expect this one to be pretty widespread, but you just never know, so I do always make that disclaimer. And I do apologize for not having this out when the store opened. We were up all night, scanning, checking, trying to find out exactly what was going to be included in this. We pretty much knew this was going to happen today, and we'd been up all night scanning, pulling this together for you. Also, you're going to notice my visuals aren't the way I normally make them for you. I know you guys love my visuals. I love them too, but when we have hundreds and hundreds of items that I need to get out to you quickly, this is the way I do it. It's just an easier way for me to get you the information so that you can find these things in the store and you're not waiting for me to put together the visuals the way that I typically do. That definitely takes about 3 times as long as doing them this way. And what you're looking at right now is a blue diamond sock. As you guys know, we had other socks that did penny today. That would be the gray diamond and the gray star, but keep an eye out for the blue diamond as well. And what you're also looking for is these Gildan shirts. As you're seeing, there's a pile of them on a table. There's a UPC to check and make sure your store has them for a penny. It is not going to be everyone. Definitely scan, check those Gildan shirts. They most likely are going to be folded up on a shelf somewhere in your store. Also, you're seeing right here, as seen on TV. There is some as seen on TV products included. This does not mean all as seen on TV products are included, only specific ones, and I'm showing you some right here. As I said, definitely check that webpage because we'll get more over there later throughout the day. And what also scrolled through that we didn't talk about because I was chatting about other stuff is that HBA stuff. The hair stuff, you're definitely looking for that. Shave items, and those are coming up here in just a minute. There's lots of shave included in this. So there definitely is our normal HBA, which is health, beauty, aids. Definitely those. But like as you're seeing, there's just tons of categories. So this should be a really, really fun clearance clean out. Like I said, if you're new to penny shopping, definitely go ahead, break the ice if you've never gone and tried, or you've thought about trying but didn't want to, were scared, afraid you wouldn't find anything. You should be able to find some stuff today for sure, because there simply is so much stuff that is a penny as of today. And all the items I'm showing you right now, as well as other items that will end up over on the webpage, we are absolutely 100% positive these did in fact penny today. As I said, we knew this was coming, and over the weekend got our P's and Q's together. These come off that list that you guys know I check every Monday into Tuesday. So I track the prices every single week. We are 100% sure that these are in fact new penny items. Now, they have been in the store for a while, so are you going to go in and find a full rack of these? Very probably not, because these have been in a bunch of clearance events and it came in the store quite some time ago. So it's not a guarantee that you are going to go out there and clean up, though I'm sure the hauls are going to be pretty massive on this just because of the enormity of how many items are actually included, how many different categories in the store are included. So the hauls should be pretty awesome. I'm excited. I know my team's excited. We cannot wait to see how many of you do amazing with this. And do me a favor and do that YouTube-y stuff if you can. Please take a second and just hit that thumbs up button. It definitely helps my channel out. And drop us a comment, subscribe if you aren't already in the event we do put out another video. I don't anticipate doing that. It's not typically how we do it here on Kristie's Connections. It's normally one video to get you in the store, and then we use the website as the way from that point on to continue to pass you information. Just find that works better. But if something else wacky comes up today or something huge and incredible, then I would drop another video. So make sure you are subscribed. Make sure your bell is set to all so that you do not miss if something else pops up. And what you're seeing right now on your screen is air care. So you definitely want to check in. Again, the clearance section could have some of these, likely will be there, but also check the regular air care section in the store. And definitely don't forget those end caps. Often I find products on the end caps during lots of the penny days and even clearance event days whenever we have a clearance event. As you guys know, that did end. It is over with, so everything that's not a penny today anyway, those items do go back to their pre-clearance price, but fortunately, tons of them have pennied, which is super awesome for us. And speaking of end caps, one of the mods actually found those as seen on TV products Some of them that I showed you in this video, found them just yesterday. So this stuff is definitely still out there in the stores. So that's everything I have to show you in this video. Again, tons more coming. Make sure you check out the website, kristiesconnections.com. I will put a direct link down below for that website. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope you do absolutely fabulous. Can't wait to see your hauls. That's all I have for you in this video. Stay beautiful, stay kind, stay amazing, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, friends.